Summer has officially arrived in this beautiful state of California. And I know my fellas out there, oh, and my beautiful ladies, oh, that I call my cheerleaders, are staying cool in each and every single way. But I know myself, Mr. Wonderful, it's freaking hot out here, but I am staying cool. And as you can see, I'm looking casual. I actually got a lunch date in a little bit with one of the beautiful ladies. But really quick, let's go ahead and knock this fucking fit check out of the fucking park. But as you can see, I'm rocking that beautiful Rude black tee. This tee I actually had altered because if you're not familiar with Rude, the shirts are oversized. So I actually had this one altered for my specific body. Looking amazing. I actually have the G-Shock 6900. This is the Futera collaboration. As you can see, the Rude hat that I unboxed or opened on one of the past sneaker profiles or sneaker pickups. But look at that hit in the back, the Rude hit in the back. I love this hat though. This hat definitely has a lot of hits going on throughout the hat, but it still looks nice. It's nothing too crazy, too gaudy. So this is what I'm wearing. Oh, and really quick, some AG gray shorts. So I love these shorts. When it comes to AG, I feel like they produce the best shorts. I mean, for myself, because I look fucking amazing in them. But that light, of course, it's shining bright on greatness on Mr. Wonderful. But I know that light is also shining bright on you beautiful people out there. The fellas and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders that get my heart pumping. Because you know what? We are in another brand new segment. Last segment, great segment. I love runners, the Hirachis, and that single presto. Just a work of art when it came to those ones. But here we go. I know you beautiful people out there. I know you guys want to see, and the ladies also want to see the SBs, right, in the FC Sneaker Factory. So I decided to drop another segment introducing some more purple boxes for my specific FC Sneaker Factory behind me. In case you're wondering, yes, YouTube is my fucking pedestal, and this sneaker genre, it is definitely Mr. Wonderful's playground. Those beautiful doors are open for you beautiful people to go ahead and come on in and witness greatness in front of you. Also, you know what? I gotta open up this beautiful book right here. The book that I have created with all my freaking profiles that I have completed so far. And you know what? I continue to write in this book and I continue to drop fucking gems. So here we go. Sneaker profiles. 226 right there. The doors, the book are all officially open. So here we go. Let's talk about some purple SB boxes, right? Nothing too old. I would say these started coming out when COVID actually hit, or probably prior to COVID, leading up to COVID, I would say. But these are when these SBs came out, right? They came out with a burst of fire. I feel like they really hit the market, and people really jumped on them at that current time. And even now, they still continue to jump on them, but just not as much as it used to. Maybe because the economy's down, or maybe they're just the filtering of all those non-sneakerheads are finally going away like fucking flies. You know, get out of here if you're not a true sneaker collector, a sneaker connoisseur like myself. Get out of here. You have no business being in the game if you're not doing it for the love of the fucking sneaker. But here we go. Let's go ahead and look at the box. You see the fucking thumbnail, right? It's not no secret on what I'm dropping. Yes, you probably could go find a shoe on some sneaker reviews, but you know what? They're not going to give you that fucking great delivery that Mr. Wonderful does, and that only Mr. Wonderful can deliver. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get into this one. The purple box, Nike Dunk SBs right here. You're looking at a purple box, right? So when it comes to purple boxes, in case you're not educated in the sneaker game or in the SB game, these are more general release shoes, more masses, more released in more masses for the public. Obviously, it's still hard to get, but this one actually was a retail pickup, and we'll go into that in a little bit. Purple box, nothing crazy, and you're gonna get the same freaking box the next 4 videos. So don't be alarmed. But this is what I really want you to pay attention to right there, is that label. So here we go. The Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, and as you can see, that lucky green metallic gold in that beautiful size 10.5 right there. can't really see the number because you know what? There is no dollar value on this one. So that's pretty crazy. That's one of the first times I actually not see a dollar value. Typically, I always see that. But we do have that green wood grain tissue paper. And right here, like I mentioned before, this was actually a retail pickup. And I want to say this was the first retail pickup that I got last year. I want to say, yeah, year 2022. So here we go. Actually, this invoice was created on June 1st, 2022. And I got this on CCS. CCS, the skate shop, the website that well, that's really the only website as far as the skate shops go that I mess with. They actually offer that like $15 a year membership, and I guess you get more drawings for yourself to be thrown in the basket, and if you're chosen, you have a little bit more of a greater possibility of being picked. I mean, hit and miss with that. I mean, honestly, I feel like the first year I got it, I only hit on one. Last year I hit on two, which is this one and then the pineapple. And then this year, so far 2023, I only hit on one. So I mean, averaging maybe one a year. Two. Well, we still got the rest of the year, this year, so two to three. Hope maybe it's bumping up. Maybe as the years go on. 2021 was the first time I joined, so one, or actually, I don't know, I don't remember. But just put it this way, I hit two last year when it came to this one, and this is the one that I actually hit on. Gorgeous shoe. And you know what? This makes sense for myself, and I'm glad I actually hit on this. I'm not sure the retail price or the resale price because it's probably zero. It's probably really nothing for me to gain on this, but I'm not ever going to plan on selling this one is because I am a Celtics fan, a Boston Celtics fan when it comes to basketball. So I support them, and this is just a perfect shoe for me to actually have in the collection. Honestly, I can't really wear Boston gear. All my Boston stuff is like Adidas because that was way back when the big three were a part of the Celtics. Now, not so much. And really, I'm not really big on, NBA merch like that. Just mainly if it's vintage is what I really like. But here we go. Enough about that. We're talking about the Nike Dunk SB. The St. Patty's from 2022 right here. Gorgeous looking shoe. I absolutely love this shoe. Very happy when I hit for retail. It just made sense to me. I believe when I unboxed this was during the time that the Celtics were in the playoffs. They didn't win it that year, but it was just a great shoe to have. And honestly, I still haven't wore it to this day. I definitely want to get this out because there's nothing about this shoe that doesn't allow me to get it out. You do have that beautiful gum bottom, but we'll go more into the details of this shoe. But this shoe was actually released, like I said, last year, 2022. I was invoiced this shoe back on June 1st. So if this was a St. Patrick's Day SB, then it dropped way after St. Patty's Day. And the retail price on this one was $110. So didn't pay very much, but look at that beautiful shoe right here. So we are talking this beautiful it's a rougher type suede. Nothing too crazy though. On the toe box, on that side panel, you see that little glue stain right there, but that's nothing to worry about. So it does have this green suede that goes throughout the entire shoe. There's no change in materials. It is that all green suede. It's not a smooth suede or that buttery suede. It is more of a rough suede. But as you can see right there, that beautiful metallic gold swoosh. I love that. Definitely a great hit. I love how that shamrock, or not shamrock, but that four-leaf clover is actually embedded into the shoe, and that is in white. Beautiful green laces. This beautiful white midsole. I love it, but I definitely love that gum bottom. That's just a gorgeous pop right there. Let's look at the back, the back side of the shoe. Oh, Mr. Wonderful loves the ladies' backs. But right here, this is Nike. It actually is sewn into the shoe, but it is in that beautiful gold. More of that rough green suede right there, that beautiful white midsole, and of course that outsole in that gum colored. So here we go. Medial side looks exactly as the lateral side. The only thing is missing is, right, that 4-leaf clover. That is not located on the medial side of this SB. So you see that, but it is in that decked out in that beautiful, nice green, that St. Patty's green, that rough type suede. Of course, you got this beautiful gold metallic swoosh. I love that. You see the white midsole. You see the gum bottom outsole. Love it. Here's the front part of the shoe. Let's take a look at that. Gorgeous, right? Let's take a look. Oh, my favorite part though. Let's first go to the outsole. So look at the outsole. Love that beautiful gum bottom outsole. You do have that green hit in the middle with the Nike and the swoosh and the SB. Now let's take a look at my favorite part is the overview right here, or the aerial view. Look at that. Beautiful green rough suede. Same thing with the tongue, right? It's not that typical nylon or a mesh tongue. It is that beautiful green suede tongue. Green laces right here. You see that the tag is in green, but you do have that nice gold hit when it comes to the Nike, the swoosh, the SB, Dunk Low Pro, in that beautiful gold, but it's in that glittered material. Love that hit. Now, all green insole, as far as the insole goes, the color all green, but you do have right there that SB with the swoosh, that Zoom Air as well in that gold leaf color. So I love how they put that little gold leaf going on in that. Definitely brings, you know, makes that swoosh, the Nike SB pop. But great shoe. Great shoe. I mean, I know people, if you're not a Celtics fan, you kind of really have no business wearing this. I would say, unless you're going to bust out for, you know, just out one day out of the year, right? For St. Patrick's Day, this would be a great shoe to bust out. But typically, this is not an everyday shoe. I would say if you're a Celtics fan, yes, this would be a everyday, not an everyday shoe, but a day that you're going to go watch the game, go to the Garden. Great shoe to go to the Garden in, or if you're going to go out with your buddies and catch the game on TV and you're a Celtics fan, just a beautiful shoe to wear. I love this shoe. I think this shoe is a great shoe, a beautiful way to start sneaker profiles, right? The purple boxes, and to be exact, when this one, sneaker profiles 226, gorgeous shoe to start this segment with. But of course, Mr. Wonderful, always looking amazing as always. I got the book right here, and the book is shut on this one. But you know what? In a couple days, don't worry. Mr. Wonderful will be back dropping another beautiful purple box. But in the meantime, go ahead and check out that short tomorrow, because that's going to be hitting you right in your fucking face. And of course, Mr. Wonderful, as always, always presentable in front of the camera, always looking amazing, always showing up for you beautiful people out there, never letting you down. My content is consistent, even with the shorts are consistent, even the reels on Instagram. I'm always delivering you fucking great material with that beautiful promo that I always deliver. But in a couple of days, I'll catch you soon. I know those doors are about to shut in front of your face. Like I always say though, you don't have to go home, but you have to get the hell out of the FC Sneaker Factory. But I'll see you in a couple of days. And I know those beautiful ladies will always be whispering in my ear, or if we're in the comfort of my own home, I'm going to be saying it out loud. Mr. Wonderful Floyd, oh baby, you are too damn sweet.